With sea level rising, important habitat for wildlife all around Poole Harbour will be lost over the coming years. Where rising waters press against thick sea defences, coastal squeeze occurs. This means a loss of intertidal features such as mudflats and salt marshes. New places for coastal wildlife will need to be created to keep the natural features of the lost landscape. The Environment Agency, RSPB and Natural England are working together to adapt roughly 150 hectares of the moors at Arne into a diverse wetland habitat. The scheme will involve the construction of new tidal embankments further inland than the existing harbour edge. Once the new embankments are in place, the land in between will be open to the action of the tides by the creation of 3 controlled breaches. The sediment brought in by the high tides will settle out as the tide turns, and gradually the low-lying land will accrete and new mudflats and salt marshes will be created. The project design will also include shallow saline lagoons on the western side to provide feeding grounds and roosting sites for a variety of bird species. Much of the site is protected as a wetland of international importance. The design will build on this already unique landscape, creating a diverse wetland habitat that will be both benefit to wildlife habitat and the environment. As the intertidal habitat develops at Arne, it will trap sediment and rise, incorporating carbon as it goes. Between 50% and 90% of all coastal wetland carbon is found in the soil. The moors at Arne intertidal area will accumulate more carbon than the current grazing marsh does, and up to 4 times more than an equivalent area of plantation forestry. The partners delivering the scheme have for over 50 years worked to keep Purbeck a special place. This scheme is a continuation of that work and builds on many similar successful schemes elsewhere.